after numerous complaints around the boardroom, everybody hates me. They actually want a PvP again. They just said stop doing this. Guys don't have to do Ashran anymore. Obviously the number of people who are doing Ashran is not going to go down at all, because obviously everybody loves it. They overrided my my decisions here on the PvP team, and they said that Ashran shouldn't be mandatory anymore, and that you should be able to buy all of the gear that you should be able to buy. I mean, because obviously everybody loves it. Everybody was doing it, so obviously people are still going to be doing it. And so, like, now if you can, you know, you can tell them what to do. I don't like this one bit, you know? I mean, you know, we are a PvP team, and I was overridden on this, and everybody was like listening to you guys, but you know, it's just the vocal minority. You know, when 180,000 of you say something, it's obviously the vocal minority, because, you know, everybody loves Ashran, and it's obvious, painfully obvious. My team has, I'm going to change this. This is not going to be a democracy anymore. This is like the last change that my team's going to make, because I mean, obviously it's ridiculous to not make people do Ashran or make people RNG for gear, because that's what's fun in the game. You know, it's not fun enough in PvE where you're like, you know, you're just farming boss after boss after boss day in and day out just to get that one piece of gear that you might get as a slight upgrade. But no, I mean, for PvP, you want to be competitive. Why not have the same thing, you know? It makes it more fun. So, I mean, my team is obviously out of touch. I'm going to get a new board of directors. The point is, we want more RNG. So, this is like the conservation of energy. It's Newton's third law of motion. You gotta, when you take away from something, you gotta add it to another thing. So, look out, because once we take away the RNG from gearing, we're going to add it to something else. You're going to have RNG subscription fees. One day it's going to cost like $1 per month, another day it's going to be 130. You made a bad enemy in me, Mr. Holinka. What else did they change? I'm going to look at the notes. Alright, now if everybody's been capping per week and not getting a higher rating, everybody on Tuesday will be getting your weapons. And so, in preparation for this, we're reducing all healing and damage absorption effects by 15%. Now that people are going to get their weapons, we want to make the healers as weak as possible for these new weapons. Bonus battleground event! You win 4 battlegrounds, you get 500 conquest points. That's right, all you gotta do is win 4. So if you have a 30% win rate on the horde, and each BG takes about 20 minutes, that's about 18 hours. Or you could just do 3 arenas. Now, the reason we don't want to add any new BGs to the game is because we ran out of ideas on stupid BGs. I mean, we already got Strand of the Ancients, which is like players versus walls. Isle of Conquest, which is, I don't even know what that is. We got ball carrying, you know. I mean, Arathi Basin, we can't make another one of those because it's too good, you know. We can't like make 5 capture points, simple and fun, you know, simple but, you know, strategic. You know, you can set up defenses everywhere. I mean, people liked Arathi Basin too much, so we're not going to come out with any more 15-player 5 capture points. We got to have a 10-player 3 capture one where we respawn away from. How about another flag cap one? But this one's got to be bigger than Twin Peaks. And this one, the Alliance is on top of Blackrock Mountain, and the Horde is under the sea. And and it makes it funner. Because map imbalances and stuff. I don't know, that's why we're not going to make any new battlegrounds, because we could just, I mean, yeah, we could just make, you know, an Arathi Basin clone with like cool, you know, themed stuff from like the Iron Horde and stuff, and like one side could be the Iron Horde and the other side could be like the Fell Orcs and stuff. But why would we do that when we got Ashran, you know? Ashran is just, it's too good to try with anything else. Like, you know, when you've done something in life and you've reached the pinnacle, you just don't want to do anything else, because what you've just done is just so good, you can't ever match it. And if you tried, you'd have to suicide.